Change your heart. Look around you. Change your heart. Look around you. Like the sunshine, like the sunshine. Change your heart. I need your loving. Look around you. Like the sunshine, like the sunshine. Change your heart. I need your loving. Look around you. Like the sunshine, like the sunshine.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Decades review.
Yep, it's been a while, but we got this sweet pickup here today.
So this time we've got a true Japanese classic. This is a 1981 Datsun 720 pickup, and as you can see, it's got a beautiful patina all around. It's missing a bit of paneling, but that's just something you gotta appreciate.
Yeah, it really adds to the look of it. The whole patina, like, good vibes, chill looking look. It's really nice on this 81 720.
Yeah, so a couple things just to start off. As you can see, this truck is slammed to the floor. The suspension is extremely stiff, and the drivetrain's all around pretty stock. So that being said, let's get into driving it.
So this thing's got a 6-inch lowering block on it from the previous owner. So it's way down low, as you can see from this shot of the wheels.
Let's get into the drive. So right off the bat, we've got manual steering, no power steering whatsoever. And you know what, to be honest, on a truck this light, it's really not too bad. Maybe not something you want to drive every day, but it is, it's actually not as bad as you'd expect.
Super, super stiff suspension. Like, our backside braking, we've only been driving it for like 10 minutes. Pretty nuts. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it does sound good.
So right now we'll bring up a shot of the wheels on the screen. They're 10 inches wide with a 185 tire on them. They look absolutely hilarious stretched like that. Really adds to the look of this truck.
This truck is a real eye catcher, and it's definitely a crowd pleaser. We're getting looks from everyone, and everyone just wants to ask questions about it. They love it. They think it's super cool looking, and you know, who wouldn't?
One of my favorite parts about the whole aesthetic of this truck are the front mounted mirrors. Like, nothing screams JDM, Japanese tuner, other than those mirrors.
Yeah, it's super fitting for a Datsun. They look really clean, nice small chrome. Not something you notice right away, not like a sore thumb, but just a really nice touch to this truck. So this truck's got a little 2-liter 4-cylinder, and you know, honestly, it's the perfect size engine for this truck. This is just a great cruiser. Perfect for the summer. You know, you don't want this thing to be making a lot of power.
Yeah, it made it to the 4-speed. It's super smooth. It's also got rear-wheel drive, so you know, you can do some skids every now and again if you want. It's also really hot. This thing's like a tin box cooking us.
Woo. Hopefully it doesn't get too loud.
I'll just clear up the air a little bit. Brown interior in here is like awesome with the yellow paint. It's just the whole package. Nothing about this car looks weird or out of place. This truck's just the brown interior, the patina, like even the rust looks great. The owner said that he's gonna do a bit of rust repair, but he'll keep like the outside stuff, just the structural things he's gonna fix, which I really enjoy. Like, I think this thing's way cooler ratty than it would be if it was just a pristine show car.
Yeah, I think this thing just gets way more attention due to the fact that it's got some rust, it's got some patina, and it's just ratty all around. That's what gives it so much character and personality. And you know, for a 4-cylinder engine, the exhaust does sound pretty good.
Yeah, you know, we're V8 guys, but you can hear it. It sounds pretty good. Woo!
The driving feel of this truck is pretty effortless. Other than the steering, the clutch is super light, really easy. The transmission feels great, especially being original and you know, almost 40 years old here. So with the fat balloon tires and the absolute frame slam, the turning radius is pretty bad, because if you turn any more than like a quarter turn of the wheel, it'll rub against the fenders, and I think that's what just happened there.
Interior is pretty minimalistic, nice and simple. It kind of feels like from the passenger seat with the open door panel and everything that I'm on like a safari or something. It's something that it's just a vibe that you can't put words to. It feels like, I feel like this thing should be crawling like the Outback or something.
Yeah, this would be a great truck in the Outback.
Other than all the bumps and the suspension.
Yeah, maybe if it was lifted a little bit more.
Yeah, it'd look at home in the Outback.
Exactly.
I don't think I'd want to ride a bit off-road.
Now, one thing you might think at first seems out of place is this bright white Grant steering wheel,
Yeah,
but I think it
pearly white.
actually really ties in the interior, and it feels great. It's perfect for this manual steering. There's nothing quite like a JDM mini truck. This is one of a kind, and it's so unique. That's why we love it.
I'm not even a truck guy. Like, I usually pay no attention to trucks at all. But this thing, the first thing I saw, just grabbed my attention so much. I was like, damn, like all the lines and everything, how far down it slammed, the mud flaps in the back. Oh, god damn.
She is bouncy.
You can see by this roller how bouncy this truck gets with the suspension. Almost looks like it's twerking with the bed. You just see it flying up and down here.
Yeah, since it's super light and it's real tight suspension, it makes for a real stiff ride.
Unlike our cars with the small 4-cylinder engine, it gets sweet gas mileage, and you know it's got nothing to prove. It's a low and slow cruiser. It's not a muscle car or a Supra that everyone expects to have 1,000 horsepower and running 10s. It just does its own thing, cruises, and looks good doing it. Okay guys, hopefully you enjoyed that video. It's super sunny out with this sunny yellow truck. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, let us know what you thought of this baby. Definitely we'll do more reviews on these quirky kind of cars if you guys like them. So let us know down below.
Yeah, and if you guys want to see more reviews, we have some planned for the very near future. So hit subscribe and you'll see those when they come out. And if you guys have a car in the Vancouver Lower Mainland that you want us to review and want to grab a video of, let us know in the comments, and hopefully we can get your cars on the channel.
Alright, that wraps it up for this one, and we'll catch it in the next one.